End of the road, Clint. What a mess. Distress signal. This better be you, Fury. First sign I've had in ages. All this walking is killing my knees. Should have worn a face mask. Man, I miss my car. Especially the AC. This is the place. Doesn't look like much. What does these days? Why is an aimbot broadcasting on an old shield frequency? Doesn't make sense. There's that signal again. Something weird's going on. Where's that other signal coming from? Broadcast somewhere close. Wait. This is one of Pym's hot-wired aimbots. Hey, you awake?
Mr. Barton, you received the distress signal. I've been transmitting for years.
Been a long time, buddy. Whew. Thought we lost you during the invasion.
My AI was spread across multiple resistance units. I am perfectly operation.
Maybe not perfectly. No fixing him. Wiring's fried. Still can't get over this mess. There may be hope yet. Rogue aimbots, carrying out old protocols like metal zombies. Ugh. I'm not what I used to be, but neither are you. Bring it. valley's crawling with him. Good. Still got a lock on that signal. This way. Signal's close. Real close. Gotta stay on my toes. Buddy. Can't stay in one place too long. boy, am I glad you died with the rest of them. You ugly bastard. Oh, give me a break.
Yo, yo, yo. Now you can hear me. How many fucking mutes do they have on this thing? This is crazy. Hold on. Now I gotta make sure. Hold on. Yo. Holy shit, that's super clear. That's too goddamn clear. Why the fuck can you hear me so good now? Did you hear me earlier? Probably not. No, like I was, man, oh man. There's a whole goddamn universe full of shit people is what it is. Why is that, what the fuck is going on out there? That's a crazy looking motherfucker. Now somebody just called my goddamn phone like 9 times, and when I called them back, they didn't answer the goddamn phone. But they waited till I came back and sat down and called again. I'm like, what the fuck do you want? It's being weird on the goddamn phone. Oh, I said, this is Bill Clinton at the beginning, if you saw him when he was laying in the bed. Oh my goodness. How do I turn this shit down? Let's just go back in here. Let me just fucking, hold on 1 second. Just okay. Microphone. Can I get some microphone settings? God damn. Here, let me click on that. No, that ain't gonna work. Here, we'll do this. Well, here. Settings there. And then, here, what other buttons can I press? Fuck. Alright. Other settings. Advanced settings. Advanced. Other accessories. Controller general. Oh wait, maybe it's this thing right here. Does that help? Alright, well, I'm gonna mute the microphone again because this shit is way too goddamn loud for me. Way too goddamn loud for me. Alright, she listen to that shit. Way too goddamn loud for me. See? Way too goddamn loud for me. Way too goddamn loud for me. Way too goddamn loud for me. How's that? It's super. You can hear my voice all clear and destined to be a part of parts, a start of starts. God damn. Come on, man. Make it eat. But you can go into here and... Alright, where is the fastest way to get to volume settings? Mic. Boom, here we go. Okay. Alright, well, adjust mic level. Go down. Hello. Alright, how's that? Look, okay. Too low. How low can you go? You can hear the goddamn spit being swaddled around my mouth. That's how loud this thing is. Your destiny is complete. Your journey ends here. Alright, how's that? That better? That's cool. I think I'm just gonna leave it there. I was having a goddamn outburst about a bunch of shit anyway. A lot of psychic people heard me. The way this shit is, like, this whole shit is set up so that you complain about some shit, but you know people are turned off by the truth, and the more you talk about something that actually affects people, the more you're affected by it, and the less, it's harder. It makes your life harder, actually. You know what I'm saying? Because people look at you weird and shit. In the meantime, because they so fucking pussy. Everybody's so goddamn scary all the goddamn time that it's fucking ridiculous, man. So. You know. And even the people you talk to about it don't necessarily stick together. They all just kind of hide in secret and shit and fucking wait and then try to benefit from, you know, everything that somebody can offer them as far as, you know, what they need to know in order to better protect themselves, you know, better protect their spirit body and all that kind of shit. And then they gawk at you in private and shit. When you see them in person, they stare at you, but you know what I'm saying? But then they pretend like they don't know what you're talking about, or they didn't hear you say it. Like, it's fucking weird, dog. I'm tired of that shit. I'm good.
Oh boy, am I glad you died with the rest of them. You ugly bastard. Oh, give me a break.
Yeah, I see you. Let me ask you something. Did you do that too? Know what I mean? Or were you just being funny like you are now? You should have known you was too much of a coward to do anything like that. No wonder you're facing the wall. There's a path around here. Well, I'm not in the mood now. Maybe next time the mic will be on. Your program director said that? It's like you want to know if I can hear you. I can. You scared now? Good. Maybe you need to be a little fucking scared. You'll stop acting like an asshole. Like you run every goddamn thing. No, but anyway, I was talking about what somebody was this artificial intelligence being way, 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 way more intelligent and crafty than you think it is. But that probably not being who you got to worry about. Who you got to worry about is people and the people that they're controlled by, which you think you got to worry about goddamn machines. And of course, worry about you got to worry about the machine too. You know who's programmed by. Understandably. So I was saying something earlier, and I was getting to a point, and now the point is lost. It's not lost upon me, but going back to that point and being just passionate about what it is I was getting ready to say at the time was going to be hard to do. So I like the things to be more natural. So through the natural course of time, I'll get back to it, and it'll be more prophetic. But that's the point. Until I feel like somebody's fucking with me a lot in order to get me to sound like something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I just go with my natural inclination to behave the way I always behave, you know, which is however it is I feel. But of course, all of our behaviors are, well, okay, let's just say yours isn't for the sake of this conversation, and mine's is. Being influenced by outside forces a lot, or trying to be, so I have to be better prepared for the idea that, you know, everybody's a zombie. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, then I'm talking to zombies all the goddamn time. So they remember what they want to remember or hear what they want to hear and move on. Which would be like setting yourself up for failure every time you say something that somebody doesn't want to hear. So it's like you might as well be quiet. But then there's always going to be somebody who recognizes, this is what I mean, who recognizes where we are. You know, like both myself and you, who would have similar, like just looking at this, look at that, and see the same thing. So I'm here to guide you out as much as possible, or at least up to where I am. Not to say I'm anywhere where you ain't, but if you happen not to understand exactly what it is I'm thinking about or saying, and this is making sense to you a little bit, then I assume that you've been through some of the same things, and I would like to see you do better. Right? But I mean, like shit, if you're gonna fucking, you know what I mean. It's like, you know, whatever. Fucking. Not like I'm just like taking on that responsibility, but I guess I am and shit. So it's like whatever. But I just want to make sure I'm saying the right thing to you, which is why I try to make sure it's coming from the heart. But I know that there are people who like to, you know, make sure it's like to make it hard to do or twist it. Emotions tend to twist that type of twist your heart a little bit. So I try to make sure that there's no spitefulness in the things that I say, right? Or like too much anger, unless it's directed theatrically. Like I try not to let anything come out of my mouth that's hurtful or harmful to anybody. You know what I mean? Like,
oh boy, am I glad you died with the rest of them. You ugly bastard. Oh, give me a break.
like, yeah, it's crazy to be able to hear that, right? You call it whatever you want to call it. I'm like, what is that? Like, I can speak for myself, you know what I mean? But like, there's me, and then there's me. I guess what it is we're all fucking connected. Oh yeah. You got a false light about you. Yeah, look at me. Closer. There you go. Ooh. And then you bring it back down a little bit to make it scary. Oh, do you see my face? Did you really look at me in my face? What am I saying right now? What am I thinking? Some people can see that shit, right? They stare you in the eyes, and they can see that you can see right through them. And then you got others who do that shit, and they look at you and they lie to you, and they continue to do it. And it's like, what are you doing? Do you not see that I can see right through you? Stop lying. And then they look away from you and try to focus on something else while they lie. I could try to be kind about that, or with that. Well, I was just wondering, you know? But also that means I'm prying. It's like if it's not something that directly affects me, then it's not some shit I should be worried about. And if it is, then I need to find an occupation where that is allowed. Then I'll rip you apart. Could you imagine? You know? I can't wait to see how fucking badass the enemies are on Spider-Man. I hope that they are fucking so much more phenomenal, superior. The only way to breed superior Spider-Man. I love thy enemy. I couldn't be me without you. How's that? There would be no me without you. No, here, hold on. There is no me without you. No way. Oh. Oh. Right, I must grow. I have to grow. Where did I have to go? Where? I'm Steve Bloom. Look.
Oh boy, am I glad you died with the rest of them. You ugly bastard. Oh, give me a break.
Oh, I need that. What was that? I was so excited about playing Squadrons on this bitch, and this it ain't even on here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to do that.
What do you know? Help was right. Smashing stuff opens all kinds of doors. Glad nobody heard that. I've been spending too much time alone. Signal's getting stronger. There you are. Hang on.
Hello, world.
Hey, you have to stay awake this time, okay?
Of course. I have a message for you, Avenger Clint.
To any surviving Avengers, should we lose the fight ahead of us, should everything be lost, then know this. The key to saving our future lies in the past.
One, weird. Two, that's it? A cryptic message?
There's more. He wanted you to enter the cave and see.
No! Wake up!
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Going back to talking to dirt.
Oh, yes, you are. Yeah, I gotta find better placement for That's why I just wait until I have the urge to say something, and then I just say it, you know? Damn, you know. Oh, I said that out loud, huh? Yeah, I can fucking hear you. Oh, yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you earlier. So, look, this is what we're working on right now. You and me. No, forget everybody else for now. Just for now. We gotta fucking, you know, we gotta work harder and shit. So it's like, it's just convoluted. So you got you over there, right? You're over here, right? Wherever you are. I'm here. And then they're over there, whoever, or let's say a friend or somebody else who's indeed like us, right? And then this person's way over here. And then in between there, you got this shit. All this dust flowing. But we're talking from here and there, right? But we're talking because we have like souls, right? Soul family. Space family, soul family, whatever you want to call it. We're from the same place, right? Or we're like-minded enough to where, you know, there's different places that are like-minded, right? So you might be from this planet, I might be from this planet, but we get along because we have similar souls already. Heart. So in between that, you got this stuff. Now this stuff looks like whatever the fuck has been, you know, going on this entire time, and then you got nano dust too. There's a whole bunch of people talking and things in between there, radio waves, old video games, old voicemails. Like you might hear a voicemail, somebody like, "Hello, this is Pastor so and so for. Leave a message after the tone. Be blessed." And it's an old ass voice recording from the late 90s, you know, from a fucking, you know, be blessed. And you hear the, you know, you hear the tape stop. You hear the whole, whatever was recorded on that tape. Like, whoa, right? This thing's taking shape. Bean takes the cake. We're in there. Erase your state. Raise the stakes.
Following orders from a damn robot. This is not how I expected this to go.
Yeah, man, see, I want to trust a robot, but I don't trust who programmed them, you know? It depends on how they talk. Like, word. Yeah, man. Understand.
Typical Fury. Gotta act all covert, even in the apocalypse.
I understand and overstand. Look up the word counterintuitive.
Cave. Fury wanted me to see it. This looks like Pym's work.
It is.
That's a time bridge.
Correct. It is no longer fully functional, but I can transmit a signal through it. You will need to restore power. Up there.
The key to the future lies in the past. Huh. Smart.
Well, I have to warn you ahead of time. I got a smart ass mouth, or so somebody says. You got a smart ass mouth. I got the smartest mouth, baby. And you want it. You love it.
There we go. Time to fix you up.
You think you want agreeable until you meet a disagreeable motherfucker like me. I disagree. I'm here to challenge you. Don't worry, I turned you on too. All right now.
That should do it.
Still sweeping. I mean, you're gonna be sweeping forever, bro. You trying to get the rest of this place like that right there? What's that over there?
Well done, Mr. Barton.
Maybe. It's all for nothing unless someone gets the message.
That was Thunderbird. Nothing but a bird. What's the? You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I did a whole lot of talking a minute ago, and I was trying to tell you something, but I don't know. You're so sensitive, man.
Yeah. Why does everything hurt?
You had us worried.
Almost worth it to hear you admit you worry about anything. How long was I out?
Too long for comfort. Bruce spent a lot of time keeping you stable.
I love that nerd. You know, I had the weirdest dream.
Clint?
Katie, hey. Ow! I don't think the docs
Ooh.
will approve.
I'm gone for 1 minute and you decide to wake up?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, you should be.
You need anything else, Clint?
Yeah, someone find my pants. Something I gotta do.
Don't do that. Slipping and sliding around here. I'm a Bill Clinton clone. Yeah, well, what was I saying before? Yeah, man, so, yeah, I know somebody else said this before, but gotta get better at understanding your inner communication, or better at your inner communication with everything that's inside of you, which goes back in time. You gotta realize that it goes back. Like, imagine ancestral value. Like, you can sit and meditate until you can see through your ancestors' eyes from back in time. So you would be thinking, you're looking at a past history, let's say a pharaoh, whatever, right? Egypt, however, or Kemet, so, or whatever, wherever you're from and shit, right? Greece, or, however the fuck. You would be looking at it like, oh, from a previous time, and so like it's the past, and you're just having a memory or whatnot. But technically, you would be looking through them, through the soul, at the time. So it would be happening right then at that moment every time you visit it. You know what I'm saying? Does that mean you can affect the future? And if you can, then I don't know. We got to practice getting better communication, and then perhaps we could seek each other out easier. Which is why I think everybody's arguing with each other. Fuck these brothers. I do the same shit, right? It's hard to. I'm sure some people have reached that point already, and I hope to get better at communicating with you in the future. But in the meantime, I get super fucking frustrated, dog. Plus I got a lot of.
Hey, Barton.
Man, what's up, babe? Damn. Get out of here with that shit. Fuck out of here. Fuck, what color she is? She built like that. hey, how you doing? Pass. I never know. Her personality might be the shit. She got them sexy ass eyes. You know how that go. What's up, man? Fist bump. Oh, look at that V over there. Yeah, man, but you got a lot of bullshit going on around here, man. I hope to be able to work out and meditate at the same time. I try to meditate and work out at the same time. Yo, listen, my workouts don't fuck around. I don't play around, man. You want to work out like me? Huh? You gotta get your diet right too, though. I'm talking to myself right there. No, so look, this is what you got to do first of all. First, you got to come in. You got to warm up by shadow boxing. Do that for an hour. Right? Bend your knees, all that. Then, cycle. Do that for about, I don't know. You ain't do that much of that. 15, 20 minutes. You already did the shadow boxing, right? Then, hit the machine press. Do the shoulder presses. Do well, what I do is if I'm in a really good mood, I'll do 20 at 230, 235. I mean, then I'll do 20 at 200. I'll drop it down to like 170. Do 20. I drop down to 140 or 120. Do like 40, depending, or maybe 30, depending on how tired I'm. Then do the bench. You know what I'm saying? Okay, no. If you're gonna do bench, just do 10, and then do 20 at like 100 or 30 at 100, and then go to the bench, and then do use the machine though. Use the machine though. That way you ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? If you can't get it up, you can't get it up by that time, right? So then you want to do same thing, 235. Or whatever you can go, just don't go too crazy though. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to drop it on yourself. Stop trying to show off too. Don't worry about all that. That's why I like working out alone, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't need all of that. I don't need everybody hovering around me trying to see what I'm doing. You get away from what you're trying to do. See, if you ain't got nobody around you, you spend less time thinking about other people and their reactions and all that shit, and think about more about what you want, and then your workout goes better. So your strength, you retain more strength because you're actually doing the reps right, because you ain't trying to impress nobody and nothing like that. You actually, and then you stop rushing through it. You actually working the muscle out, right? And then you get stronger. So do like 20, 235. Just do 10. Just do 10. Don't go crazy. Just do 10. And if you can do 11, because it's probably going to cheat you out of one anyway. So just do 10 or 11, 200, do 10 or 8, whatever that max is, and then drop down. And then try to drop down at least 30 pounds every time you do the next set. So you can get at least another 10 or 15 reps out of it. But if you're doing them right and you're not rushing yourself, then you'll be tired anyway. It'll still feel like you're doing 235 when you get to 100. Halfway through that shit, you're going to get to 8. You're going to be like, yeah, I'm going to do 15. Don't do that, because as soon as you get to 7 or 8, you counting, you're like, be done with that. Then, let me see. Hold on. Let me look at that thing. See what else I can throw on there for you. Okay. This is just one workout. One workout. This is just one. You're not. One workout. What's your ETA? What's up, Culture Sharks? Thanks for watching, bro. I'll follow you back. You're a weirdo, huh? Let me follow you back very quick. Yeah, man, I got so much stuff to talk about. I'm going to start talking to y'all about some more of the stuff I want to talk about. And I'm going to try to be less inclined to be angry when I do it. Not angry, I'm talking shit. I'm not that angry. Not anymore. I'm lying. No, so look, hold on. We got... All right, so today I'm doing legs, but... All right, so like... You don't really want to go hard like me. You don't want to go in there like me. All right, so like Friday, shoulders and abs, right? So 5 sets of machine shoulder press. 11 at 235, 16 at 200, 15 at 170, 20 at 125, 20 at 95. Then do chest if you want to do chest. Machine press, same thing. Just do sets of 10, 5 sets. Dumbbell, lying rear lateral raises. I start at 40. I get to 45s. I do 20. Then drop down 5, 40. I mean, I do the 40s with 20, and then 20 with 35, 20 and 30, 20 at 25, 20 at 20. And then the lateral raises, I only do like 3 sets of lateral raises. I don't really care for those too much. So 10, I grab the 10 at 25, 10 at 20, and then 12 at 15. But another reason why that is because I do so many shoulder presses. And then do hammer curls, 15s. You're going to do, you ready? You're going to do 180 hammer curls with the 15s. Just do 3 sets of 60, and then do the same ones, lay flat on the ground, and do the skull crushers. You're going to do 300 of those, so 3 sets of 100. Then you're going to do curl up crunches. You're going to do 3 sets of 10. Bicycle crunches, do 18 of those. Heel taps, 24. Stability bug, do 8 of them. Finish it with a run for 10 minutes and you're done for the day. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Woo! Oh, you gonna get that bitch looking crazy in a minute, nigga. Go get your pre-workout ready, nigga. Throw some creatine in that motherfucker too, and then your belly gonna get a little bigger for a minute. But when you done and you fucking let all that shit off, when you, hey, look, now I gotta stick with my diet though, nigga. Dick swinging though too. So watch this. Hold on a second.
Chimera system check. How we doing?
But look. Okay, so look though. You can do light. I like it's shit, you know, you gotta eat right though. I don't have to eat that much. I mean, you can. I retain my strength. But some people just got it like that. But that's workout 1. So really you gotta do this let me see. Okay, Friday, that's the only one I do on that day. Well, depending on what day that fall on. So you got, like today, I'm doing. All right, so look, normally, let's say, you're gonna do chest and triceps, right? So you do chest and triceps. You're gonna roll for 5 minutes, incline, bench, chest fly. Do 3 of them. But I do 6 sets of that. I do the same thing from 20, do from 45, drop down 5, all the way down to 20. 20 a set. And then if anything, or if I'm gonna go over there and do the 30s, I might as well do the fucking 45s. At least the 45 is for that, just to gain my strength. You know what I'm saying, and make sure I maintain my strength and shit. You know what I'm saying, to get my body used to it. So even if I'm not eating properly or not, ingesting the same amount of protein, then my body gets used to doing that shit, so I can hit that regardless. So either way, my body is gonna, make it retain that shit. So then but really I like to be around. I like 25. 25 is good for a nice burn. Like you get a burn and I like 25 and I like 30 is cool, but I like 25. 30 and 35 damages stuff, You'll fuck something up. And then, so then you're going to do machine seated chest press again, let's see, the last couple times. I be going hard sometimes. I was looking like Batman. Just do 10, 210, 155, 15, 110. Or you can just do 5 sets and just do 10, 10. But when you get down to 10, when you get down to like 140, do 20. And if you get to 100, just do a 30. Assisted dips, or not assisted if you want to. You can do however many you want to do with those. I mean, I would just do like 3 sets of 10 or 15, and then cable rope extensions. I like to go to 100. I start at 100, and I do 10 or 20. Mainly, I do 10 though, because you don't want to fuck up your elbow. So I'll do 10, and then I drop down 10 pounds and do 10. Drop down, do 10 pounds, but you can't stop though. You don't stop. You just go. You do that shit until you get to 0, or until you get to 10. If you get to 10, by that time you throwing that shit around. Your break. You'll be making too much noise. And then run, and then go into my second upper body, which is do roll again for 5 minutes. Lat machine, reverse grip, 3 sets of 12. But the second workout, you're not gonna go crazy. Dumbbell, single arm, bent over rolls, 3 sets of 14. I use the 45s, 35s, then 25s. But I do 3 sets, but I do 20 with 45 because I mean you're not really gonna feel it if you only do fucking 10, 20 with 35, and then 30 with 25. And of course, this look if you go hard like that, the days when you're not doing shit, when you just go in there, you ain't gonna have no problem going there and just doing 10 of everything, 3 sets of 10, and then at fucking 100 pounds, and then bitches, and everybody in there gonna be looking at you like you out of your goddamn mind. It's like you're gonna run through it. You're gonna run through goddamn 8 different workouts. You know what I'm saying? And 3 or 4 different sets. With 100 pounds like it's nothing. Like what? Get out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? The girl next to you gonna be like, oh, creaming her pants and shit. Then superset machine seated reverse flies. Those are good. That's one of the harder ones. I keep it light with that. I just do like 25 pounds and do 15. Do 3 sets of that. Cable bicep curls. You can do same thing, 45s and drop down. Oh yeah, I did do a lot of those. Okay, so the other day I did 400. 400 bicep curls and shit with the 15s, but I did 1045, 1040, 1030, 1020, and then 400 with the 15s. And I was, just feeling myself. Dick was all like, no. And then after that, do 3 sets of hyperextension, Roman chair back extensions. That's good, though. Let your back hang and crack your back a little bit. And then some heel taps. 3 sets, done. Or you can finish with a run. But the run got to be at, I do 2.5 incline at 7 RP. And just do that. And you're done. So all of that should take you like 2 hours. If you're going to consider to include the shadow boxing and all that shit, that'll be like 3.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? But I got to chill out, though, man, because, I want to conclude other shit in my day. You know? But, whatever. Fuck, I can do more stuff. I like playing the game, though, too, though. So I remember starting to add more. Paint you up against that, huh? What'd you say? What'd you say? What time is it?